Okay, and or not restarting, but playing this game. It's been like a couple of weeks since. Recently, I just came back from Fashion Week, and
These will keep.
so the thing with Fashion Week, right? Pretty much, I have friends who are doing fashion shows, either hosting fashion shows or being in those shows. Uh, Pretty much since from like Thursday to this weekend, right? And some of the shows were good, but some of them, I had to travel far for them, and I was like, I didn't really get much out of them. And I mainly went just to support my friends. And so I remember thinking that, okay, maybe what if I just stayed at home and like gamed? Especially because like there's late nights involved with the fashion shows because like we always go out and celebrate. And I remember just thinking, especially on the last day yesterday, like, what if I just stayed at home and gamed? But I went because I promised my friend I would go. But yeah, so it's definitely been a hot minute since I'm gaming. And I'm also realizing that, when I game, or like, I spent money, right? Spent money traveling there, spent money on the fashion show, spent money on food and drinks. And I'm like, well, and in New York, that easily can be like $100. Whereas like here, I'm like, or I could just like played a game for free and gotten just as much happiness out of it. So you really have to pick and choose your activities. Basically, I think that's what I'm trying to say. And I do get happiness out of going, spending time with my friends. I think that's more rewarding long term, but it's definitely more financially viable just to sit and game for a weekend. So yeah. Anyway, here we are. We're back in the gaming realm, and so we are going to enjoy it. Okay, so what is our goal? It's been like... Okay, so we need to learn more about Project Zero Dawn. Oh my god, it's a fucking Oh, die, bitch. Do I have the stealth outfit on at least? I don't. Should definitely be putting on a stealth outfit. Okay, and how do I climb up here?
You're alert.
Fuck, dude, I'm not trying to get in fights. Those things are annoying as fuck to fight too. Oh gosh, come on. Yeah, stop looking for me. Can we ride these things? I don't think we can ride them, unfortunately. Oh well. Now at least this dude's gonna... Oh. Maybe cause a chaos, maybe not. Yep, he's gonna cause a chaos. Okay. And now there's chargers here.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Gather all that medicine. Razor. Where's the campfire? Oh, right ahead of us. Perfect. And there's a merchant just hanging out. It's wildin', bro. And we are officially in Banuk territory.
I can get out of this.
Oh, great. This is kind of annoying about the game. There's so many... Oh, well, I should probably switch to a range run. There's so many, every area is pretty much filtered with these pharaoh machines. And, like, literally, I'm just trying to get to one area. You know, I'm not even sure who watches it. I just kind of make them just to get at some content. I don't think anyone's going to watch them for years. But maybe one day when I become rich and famous, they'll look back to my old videos and be like, oh, haha, like, look, he was playing this game. Horizon, he's a Horizon fan. Or he plays video games. Dude, yeah, see this. Imagine if I stayed to try to fight every one of these fuckers, dude. That'd be so stupid. Oh fuck. Flint hawks. Is that ice? Wow, this is pretty cool actually. I'm walking on ice here. And I need to get all the way up there. Hopefully I can climb. Okay, there's a metal flower there. Well, that's great.
Stay out of their way for now.
Well, might as well shift to the range one. They've already seen me. Wait, don't I have a stronger Nora protect range thing? Yeah, this is the range one. Wait, but what is it? It resists range attacks, yeah. Okay, but I need to resist actually their ice moves. So this fuck off, bro. Oh, okay, just give me a... Is there an ice resist potion here? Wow, I don't have an ice resist potion, that's great. Okay. Nothing to comment there. Just, basically, I need to engage with those fools. That's all that tells me. And damn, I can't believe it spawned me all the way out here. I guess it's just trying to, now that I know about the Pharaoh stuff, trying to just educate me on how dangerous this land is. Alright, Sawtooth boy. Go cause a ruckus. An Uncle Ruckus.
Grab this now.
Okay, what are they? They're weak to fire, right? There's a save thing over there. Wow, that's great. I'm literally running up the side of a mountain. And where's the save thing? Why are there random merchants here? And what could you sell me that I need? I guess I could buy some of these freeze. Oh, that's actually helpful. Oh, okay. Actually, I'd rather have the shards than the potion.
I gotta pick it up and move. Keep quiet now.
Alright, let's take care of this homie. Yeah, oh thank God, at least kills him in one hit. Die, bitch. Oh, what? How many of these fools are there? That's what I'm saying. Oh, you're a human? Why are there even bandit thugs here?
This one'll hurt. She's out of reach.
I'm right here, bitch.
Gonna get you!
Oh.
Die!
Oh, I guess they're defending this flower. With haikus, huh?
Need them soon enough.
Oh, were those the Glinthawks that I just killed? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we'll take it. Come on, if you're just gonna like make me climb up a mountain, just let me actually climb. Instead of this jumpy shit, and look at that machine, it's crazy. Do I climb up this?
It's now subsiding. Good.
Wind's howling, huh? Maybe I need to go down and around. Oof. Oh, come on. That actually is very frustrating about this game. It's like modern mechanics, like, you know, fall damage, the parachute, climbing, like they should have added those in the remastered, in my opinion. Oh, I found a toothpick. Okay, at least we're on the right track. Campfire and bunker discovered. Okay, well, we should probably save first. This doesn't look ominous at all.
This must be the pass the tour was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water, so BRB, and then yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, perfecto. We are back, so let's get to it.
They're inside too.
Who? Oh, I see. Do we get the Watcher first or the humans?
Operation Enduring Victory. What does that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Oh shit. To be honest, I don't really need to freak out over a Watcher.
Still sniffing around.
The area, brothers, all of it. You can't evade this guy.
Oh, come on. Huh. Dude, why am I so slow?
That does it. I'm gonna take a look around the room.
Yeah, probably the fatigue. Tiredness. I also feel sick too a little bit. I think I had some old salad. And because I've been having some looser stool than usual.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach.
A live one, and he's pissed.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs, then push back out.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, really close. Anthem RB on point. Hoorah!
Oh, it's a corruptor.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Stranded necklace. Okay, that seems interesting. I mean, he's not wrong. It's certainly a very pragmatic way to think. Do we want to go down there? Is that the goal? This reminds me of in The Last of Us Part 2, when you're climbing through this like decrepit hotel.
Probably going to need it.
I think you're with Yara when you're climbing through the hotel. And then I think it's before you encounter the Rat King. Just the way it's just designed here. And of course that was also another Sony game, so I guess that makes sense. I was also thinking of playing Tomb Raider as well, too. I played the first two and really enjoyed the second one. I loved exploring it. And the third one I think I got through maybe like a quarter and then stopped. Okay, come on, girl. Where am I supposed to go here? Oh, okay. No, I'm trying to climb that, yes.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
The lodge, huh?
Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main
was this
force hit.
place?
The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn, like we know something they don't.
Comfortable.
I swear,
It was the metal world.
the more we do this,
Guess they were used to it.
the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, that everything will be the way it used to be.
So they were hopeful. The soldiers went into the project with hope. Well, of course, that's what you gotta feed them, right? If you tell them that it's doomed, then there's no point in them fighting. And they have to have a mission.
I know it's been days.
That's why people do things, is because there's giant missions to do it. You know, that's what gives them meaning. What?
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope.
Things are
It all seems to
slipping.
be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is.
Very romantic.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training
I
or
wonder what they were
efficiency.
doing.
Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Wonder what they were doing. But on the previous point, the previous thing, what the point I was going to make was that, you know, men are really the true romantics, and they often, you know, do what they have to fight for women and stuff, right? Like, so if this was the case, it's like, I wonder how, so men can get really taken advantage of by fighting for this type of thing, right? Whereas women are just more hypergamous, so instead of, you know, they fight for usually what's best, they're not usually as romantically idealized as guys are. Money doesn't really matter. They covered every angle, better pay, huh? If the world's gonna go on shit. Proud to be a U.S. soldier, huh? And see, that's what they did there. They give the people a sense of identity.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Wait, that's where I came from, right? Or maybe that's where I need to go. I don't know. Okay, this is definitely where I need to go.
These wires must run to the power source. Red light. Guess that means no power.
An ancient puzzle, huh?
Haven't seen one of these. Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. It must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Useful information.
Up, down, left, right.
Three power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear
east,
nature's
west.
poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
That's 2. 1 more.
Just need to take a look at this one again. If it'll show it to me, because I want to see which one's up, which one's down. Okay, it doesn't show it to me, okay. Okay, well, I assume that. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. The bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Two ups and two downs. Problem is, I don't know what that means. Like, which one's supposed to be up? Maybe the boat's supposed to be down? So maybe let's try the reverse.
Did it.
Oh, nice, nice.
That did it.
Let's go. Perfect. All right, let's see what you got, door.
Tools being used and voices. More clips.
Yeah, how did they find their way in?
Another one of these power cells. Well, what do I do with it?
Use it for power armor.
That's them. Right? They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Got a body. Regroup and get ready to...
Yeah, come here, bitch.
It's no use. Fall before the shadow. You're finished.
Oh, I can't even use your thing now.
Saving these for the trail.
That's a tank, huh? Oh gosh, did I get stuck? Trippy.
Definitely awake now.
She's wet. She's got drops on her. Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Thanks for the mail.
Damn, this is just a lore dump.
Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Yep, bro's hopeful.
James, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
That actually makes me think, see, as a man, he had to go fight. So let's say they enlisted him to fight and he was like, nah, I'm good. Or he ran away or something. She would never respect him the same afterward. So even though right now, like, logically she said, oh, I want you to be home. Emotionally, right? Like, she's more respect and admiration for her man because he's gone. And so she's able to respect him more from that. And miss him, of course, because of... why would she miss? Oh, because he's gone, right? So when he does come back, or if he does come back, she'll like him more than if he was there all the time with her. Too much of anything is not a good thing, including your partner.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights
Yeah.
go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
That's the unfortunate part.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Sound recycled, huh? Got like a Resident Evil zombie.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague. Especially
Pharaoh Plague,
when
huh?
said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again,
The mission is not
I
going well then.
request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Yep. Soldiers losing morale, that's not good. Okay, use the console. Okay, so pretty much everyone was getting deployed. This is pretty much just a lore gathering stream. Okay, so I probably need to go there.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Oh,
Why
dang.
would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Dang. They had to throw in a little flex there for her, huh? She knows that the moon is round, or the world is round. The silence had to be induced initially too, so I get it. Oh my god. Wait, this is where it came from. That's a hell of a beast.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
So that piece is on it.
Sun, shatter!
And this one can move.
Deathbringer. It saw me? What? At least I get to take it down from range. Never mind. I take that back. I don't realize the fucking floor is gonna be destroyed. I mean, I get it from a...
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
Dude, that's just unfair, man. How am I supposed to take this thing out?
Get in there!
The strategy doesn't work. I should probably set up. Okay, at least now it's just me and this thing. Oh, come on, you fucking piece of shit. I didn't die. Okay, how do I even fucking take down these things? on. Oh, nice. That actually did something. Does it have a critical hit? Okay, let's do some crafting. I feel like I should bump up the fire because the main thing I use this for. Why don't I use this bow? I guess did I run out of space? Oh, perfect. Wait, so if I have a spear damage coil...
I can always use these.
Excuse me. Time to loot. Oh, they had a gun?
Try me now.
Aw, damn. That's always the best move, is using their own weapons against them. Dang, this is crazy. Look at that beast. There's only 2 of these? No, there's more of the clips. Biosphere degradation. Okay, basically it's telling us that the world started decaying. Because the Pharaoh robots are eating them. Regenerating. That doesn't look good.
Might need this.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is
Same
functionally
voice.
complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I've sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Damn, yeah, that guilt, man. The guilt's eating at him. I think that's the most important thing to get out of that. But also notice how she did what's called a reframe too. So the dude was feeling down about himself. So she's like, well, you also, you know, helped save us too while we can, right? So yeah, you can always use that reframe concept in real life.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
That's crazy.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Yo, that's wild. See, without really respect there is the strength of this guy, you know. He had to withstand through all of that,
What did Elizabeth do?
he had to withstand everything else that people were throwing at him, right? And stick to the mission, knew that was the greater good. And he kept a clear head in the situation when all the other generals were like, no, we can't do this. You know, understandably, but he kept a clear head, and so did she. You know, you have to focus on the greater mission ahead to really be successful. The mission.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the
It's
way.
convenient.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew. Her civilization. Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh. This should be quite the ride.
Oh, I see. So that's where the Banuk stuff is. Well, I am level 30, so I could do it. Alright, where does it... Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm walking on that thing. And where does it want me to go? I see, all the way to that corner. Well, I mean, I understand I could fast travel, but I kind of want to walk this thing.
The scrapes.
Rip. Oh, I guess we're not walking this thing anymore. Okay, well, I think I might just fast travel now. Wait, what Banuk camp? Oh, well, it's right there. Okay, regardless, I think this is a good place to call it. Might as well fast travel there. Actually, here is probably better, so that way I can just take the road up there. Oh, I cannot fast travel at this time? So I have to do this, huh?
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Oh shit, dude, this is getting kinda cheap. Come on, just give me a parachute so I can glide. That doesn't look good. Oh, that's where I should probably jump off. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Or that. Alright, so with that, I think we'll call it. There's not really much to comment on here. Kind of a nice, chill stream, playing this game. And, yeah, until next time. Oh, let's get this thing.